Yeah, right, David?
Yeah.
You don't look so good.
I'm actually kind of pissed that it backed out. I want to finish the fucking thing.
Yeah, I think you broke the game too, because you should have passed that part, but it just didn't let you because I think it was like, wow, this guy really did just give away all of his money, didn't he?
Wow, he just sold all that bug porn for $0.
Welcome to Blue Ridge Podcast, episode number 48. We just got done recording Games Gone By. You guys will see it in 3 weeks. It might be one of the worst things we've ever recorded. But hey, that's a bonus episode, so fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm Adrian.
I have to ask, what was the motivation behind me wanting me to play that?
Well,
you never played it before? It was an hour long.
Yeah,
and it was a really popular game when it first came out, and also our shows about games that are old.
Also, we expected you to beat it.
Also, it was a funny game. You made it somehow really unfunny.
I'm Adrian, got Chris, got David here. Unfortunately.
You skipped every fucking dialogue. This is like, alright, okay. Anyway.
And then you tried doing some Bane accent. You'll see. This is gonna be. You guys will like it. It's gonna be a funny episode.
Bane accent. You doing Bane accents? Huh?
This is our video game podcast. Goes up every Thursday. We've been playing for about an hour now, and I think a bit more than because David had some audio issues.
Yeah, I'm about done.
It's been a long
Thank God
night.
it's over.
So this isn't gonna be too long of an episode. This week just got a couple news stories. Probably talk about the Sonic movie since we all saw that. Talk about some Platinum Games things, and I got a bullshit segment that Gore might enjoy.
Oh yay!
Oh yay!
Yay.
Let's just get to it. David, what you been playing besides Frog Fractions?
I've been hopping around a lot. Played a little bit more House and Fata Morgana.
I thought you beat that game.
Yeah, but now I got all the side stuff to do. Because after you beat the main game, there's like different side stories that open up.
Every time I read a novel, I'm just like, oh look, I open up.
It's like you skip
like,
ages.
oh, look at the side stuff. Yeah, it does you skip some side stuff.
And then more Final Fantasy 14. And then I started playing a little bit of Dynasty Warriors 9. Actually, really enjoying it. It's one of those things that reading how much has been added into the game, I definitely would have actually really hated it at launch. But playing it now with all the stuff they've added to it since its launch, it's actually a pretty enjoyable game. I definitely still think it's very empty. It's a lot to traverse through with very little to do. But it's an enjoyable game. It's a big enough departure from the standard Dynasty Warriors formula that it feels like a bit of a different game. There's all kinds of different little combo things. There's basically Tekken-style juggling in it now, where you actually have like proper launchers and all kinds of other fun things to do with it. But no, I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Other than that, I thought there was one other thing that I've been playing, but it is escaping my mind. Oh, and Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Started playing through that. Decent chunk of the way through. I'm going to finish that up this weekend, though.
Cool. Yeah. Gore. What you been playing, Gore?
I started Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. And I'm about 30 minutes in.
Yeah, what do you think so far?
He'll say it on the podcast. Tune in next week.
It's definitely a meme game.
Yeah,
for sure. It's about 12 years old in humor. That's for sure. It's all right, I guess. It's humorous. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I want to play it though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see next week.
Play your cards right.
I wanted to play that too, actually. So I'm a little disappointed right now. I'm only 30 minutes in, but it's like a 5-hour game, so it's a big chunk. Anyway, yeah. Besides that, I played Terminator Resistance.
You're about to say Salvation.
No, Salvation's the bad one. This one is actually pretty good. I actually like this game. It actually tries to be like a post-apocalyptic game where you actually have to like scavenge It's still a first person shooter where you're going around shooting robots and shit. It's not like it's any different really than most FPSs, but it's pretty fun. I like it so far. I'm about like 3 hours in, so it's pretty fun. I do want to get rid of it though, because I have a feeling that's like the physical copy for that is like fucking. Right now you can sell it for like $70-$80. So I want used, yeah. So brand new, probably more.
So you're gonna show it off, but what console you get it on?
I got an Xbox. Yeah. Yeah, it was the only one near me, like at all, in my GameStop. So yeah, it's a very rare physical copy, like for this game, because it's mostly digital. So they had a very limited physical release. Yeah, besides that, I'm playing more the Somnium Files. I got much further into it right now.
Are you just booting that game up sometimes? Or you leave? Is it because you leave it on and then just boots in that, then you swap to a different game or something? Because sometimes I see you just go, the Somnium Files, and I'll look at your profile like 5 minutes later and you're just somewhere else.
Right.
Like, I don't know if you're playing that game for 5-minute chunks.
It's probably because it's just on, and I turn the switch on and immediately kicks on and says. But I got much further into it now. I'm on one of the many different paths in the game. There's actually not that many paths. I think there's about, compared to like Zero Escape or one of those games, it's like, I think it's like 4 or 5 different paths. But right now I'm on one path that's I'm picking like all the wrong choices. It's just like I know they're wrong too. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I know I should, but I'm gonna do this because I like getting the bad shit first. I want to see how fucking messed up I can go.
Shit out of the way.
Yeah, I want to get messed up first. Like mess me up. Let's go.
Bam.
Because then that'll energize me later to want to play it again and get a good ending. Because if I get a good ending immediately, I'm like, I want to see the bad shit. What am I doing? Why would anyone want to do that? But yeah, so far it's great. I mean, I keep saying so far. To be fair, I've only been playing that game for a little over a month, so it's not like it's been like fucking 5 years. I'm like, I played another 20 seconds, some more dialogue. It's good. It's good. I really like the dream sequence. Kind of, that's where the gameplay comes in.
Right.
Because did I ever explain how the game works?
Yeah, you go into like a dream sequence every time the puzzle happens.
Yeah, but did I actually explain how it works, how to solve the...
Doesn't it follow like actual dream logic or some shit?
Yeah, there's a lot of dream logic in it for sure. Like just weird shit, like you pull this and for some reason it reacts, like something else over here reacts for some reason. It's also very Japanese, so it's like fucking right there, it's already weird. Even when you're not in a dream sequence, it's fucking really weird. But yeah, the whole thing, you have 6 minutes inside the dream sequences to figure out what you have to do, whatever. You have to like save somebody or whatever. To do that, you have to like unlock these mental locks, which is similar to Phoenix Wright. You have to go through each gate and stuff, and to do that, you have to like solve little puzzles. So you have to like figure out how to open that gate and then get into the next one. But you only have 6 minutes, and each action you take depletes some of your seconds. So sometimes it'll deplete 10 seconds or 30 seconds or a whole minute. So you have to choose wisely, and there's a lot of trial and error. So you can, it even has a built-in like go back to the beginning of the puzzle mode like thing in it, so you don't have to like revert to your last save or whatever. And that's where the stories branch off to through those. At least so far, it's really good. What else did I play? I played something else. I forgot. I was playing something else. Yo, bro.
We were playing like Killer Queen Black and Overwatch together.
Yeah, we played Killer Queen Black. That was really fun. What was it? Oh, I played One Finger Death Punch 2, the sequel. You ever play the first one?
No.
It's very simple. It's just like guys come from left and right, and you just have to like press the buttons in the right time to fight them off and stuff, and you're like a little stick figure guy. I never played the first one, but the second one's pretty fun. Shout out to Keymailer. I got that from Keymailer. So Oh shit!
It reminded me of one other thing I've been playing lately. So I believe this is where you guys got the code for me for this one. So just to be safe, I'll say shout out to Keemailer for this case. Tropico 6. Been playing a little bit of that as well.
Yeah.
I will put those in the tags.
Shouts out to Tropico.
Tropico 6, actually a hell of a lot of fun. I played through a few missions of that. Really enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's it, I think.
All right. Let's see. I had a lot of stuff I have on here. So I was also playing Barkley Shop and Jam Guide, and I'm about like an hour in. We'll talk about that next week. I mentioned it last week for a second. I went through Donut County. I enjoyed it. I know Gore didn't like it, but
No, I did.
you skipped all the dialogue.
I skipped all the dialogue. That's where I enjoyed it.
I thought it was.
The game is fun.
I thought it was.
Is fun.
I thought
The
it was
game is good.
it was a dorky, cute writing that was nice in the middle of all this like super serious, like
Oh, I
fantastic
wanted to
writing
play
that we're
it.
doing.
What was serious?
God of War and
That's not serious.
all right, just jokes.
Jump and Jam Guide. What is it called? Barkley's fucking stupid adventure. What was the game we just played? What Remains of Edith Finch? That was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's funny shit,
David
bro.
was crying from all laughing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Frog Fractions. Oh, spoiler. That's what we played. I already said porn. Frog porn or whatever.
Yeah, no, I liked it. And then I forgot to mention last week. I started Rhyme.
Yeah,
Yeah,
lick down a Smurf.
I started Rhyme. That's all right.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I stopped playing it.
Yeah,
And the frame rate was really
the
bad.
performance is pretty rough.
Is it still bad? Because I played it when it first came out.
It's not like bad, but like it's definitely noticeable.
And I play too many games like that, I feel like. Like, it's just like, oh, you're a little boy, you got a little animal, go explore an island. I feel like I played too many games like that. I still need to play Last Guardian. I don't want to play this shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, I kind of felt the same too. So when I started it, I'm like, it's nothing, because I'm not into the whole explore an island thing again. I think the one that nailed it right off the bat without me not wanting to do anything else with it was Witness.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that shit.
I like that game a lot. I'm gonna go back to that, start it all over.
Yeah, do the same puzzle 5 million times. Whoa. John Blow, how'd you think of this one? Wow.
Yeah, so I started Rhyme. I played it last week. I haven't started that much of it this time, but I'll get through it eventually. I started playing Just Cause 4 because that's leaving Game Pass. Played about the first like hour or so. I like it so far. I love just using that grapple hook everywhere. Grapple hook's fucking hell. I love that thing.
You should just play the second game. Second game is better because it's fun.
I'm liking it so far.
You should play the third one now. I think the
third one left Game Pass.
You can just get it for like $5 at GameStop. You know, well then what the? If you just play a game because it's leaving Game Pass, then you don't love it. Don't play it. What are you doing? You don't love gaming.
I hate.
You're fake.
I beat Resident Evil 2. I went through the whole true ending on that. Not really a spoiler, but the fourth survivor. So
yeah.
I never played Resident Evil 2
spoiler
prior.
at all. That was in Resident Evil 2.
Right, so I never played Resident Evil 2 prior. And Resident Evil 4 was the first entry point I had. And in Mercenaries, I fucking loved Hunk. Hunk was like my favorite fucking person to go to. I just loved the submachine.
Everybody's favorite character is Hunk.
I loved the submachine gun. It wasn't overly complicated. Like, sure, like the sniper's cool and all that, but I just fucking love running it as Hunk. Just get a bunch of SMG ammo, and that's all I need to go for it. That was awesome. And it was fun to play as him, and I loved the dialogue at the end. I love it. Like, I love it all going in. And
Why'd you come back?
Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah, he's like,
why'd you come back? I wanted to meet the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, he says the same thing with the tofu mode.
Yeah, Tofu. Yeah. Doesn't Tofu talk weird?
Yeah, it's like Japanese,
Yeah,
like high pitch.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it Japanese? Okay.
Japanese high pitch.
I don't think I played Tofu in this.
I
watched someone play it because I was just like, all right, that's cool. I don't need to play that. It's
yeah,
the same.
because all I saw was Fourth Survivor. I was like, oh fuck, is this gonna be another like campaign? And I read online. And I was like, how long is it gonna take? Oh, it's the greatest hits, like 10 or 15 minutes run. I'm like, oh, let's go. I didn't beat it the first time, but it was funny run through. And I learned about halfway through. I was like, oh, I gotta be like dodging a lot of these. I can't just fight a lot of them, because you run out of ammo right away.
At the end too, the ending right there where the gate is, you have to get out. Is like fucking.
There's everyone there, and I was like, and I'm like, and as I'm going through my greatest hits, I'm about like 10 minutes in. I'm like, Mr. X, where the fuck is he? And sure enough, I turn around the corner. There he is. Oh, all right.
Yep.
Turn back around. Super fun mode though. I love that.
Yeah, that's fun.
So I beat that. That was a lot of fun. I played through Coffee Talk. Beat that. I liked it a lot.
How was that?
I liked it a lot. I know like it's like Valhalla is. What's the mood of Valhalla though? Like,
It's very comedic but very somber. Every time you kind of have a moment where it's like, it's starting to kind of crush your soul a little bit with all the bad shit that's happening. There's something funny to kind of balance it out. So it tries to kind of stay very middle of the road between a lot of humor and a lot of depressive shit.
see, Coffee Talk is essentially I know it's Valhalla, but it's got a more cozy vibe to it. Like it's got the obviously like the coffee shop vibe to it. It's got a lo-fi soundtrack. But that was a really fun game just to keep on every night. Like I would just I got into the mood. I made myself some hot drinks and just chilled for like a couple days, knocked a couple days out. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. And then it does something interesting with the story. I'll just say, and I was actually satisfied with the end too. Super happy with it. Loved it.
I'm gonna have to pick it up.
Yeah, I really did. I really did like it. And then I beat Luigi's Mansion 3, and that was super fun as well. And I was saying is, I remember the first one being creepy, but I mean maybe that was an age thing, you know, because I was younger. I remember because it was a very dark, and then you'd always be like kind of looking around. But Luigi's Mansion 3 is a lot more flashy, like a bunch more things are going on, and all that visually too. So I'm guessing that it was.
I played Resident Evil back then, so fucking Luigi's Mansion was a fucking Cinderella fairy tale fucking Disney movie.
See, I never played PlayStation stuff back then, so I didn't know. But for I guess
I played the Thing video game. That game scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
But compared to those two, the Luigi Mansion 3 was still super fun. I loved it. Took me about 12 hours, I think, 10 to 12 hours. And it's got multiplayer mode, which I really want to try because I hear it's pretty good.
I don't know when I'll get it.
Didn't you order it or something like that? You mentioned something about it.
Oh, did I? Shit, I was gonna surprise you. God damn it.
Oh, he spoiled it.
Fuck.
I'm just gonna return it now. I guess.
How'd you return it now?
And then we played Killer Queen Black, and that was a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally got.
Yeah,
into
once
that.
we understood what the fuck we were doing,
It took us one game, and then we're like, "What the
I knew
fuck's Yeah, gorgeous fucking.
I knew. I knew everything. I know everything.
Sam, the master of slug riding.
Sam's master. I collect the balls. Sam rides the slug. David sometimes slug.
David.
I murder the queen.
Yeah, there you go. You stand there with that thing spinning around. You just hit him in the head.
I basically strictly did the fucking collecting of balls, and then occasionally when it looked like there was a lot of other things to be taken care of, I would grab like the sword and fuck shit up as much as possible. But
I hear the game's super
I'd also
populated.
die a lot.
We got in a little late, but I hear it's super populated. Like maybe if we jumped in like 3 hours earlier, apparently a lot of people were hopping on around then, but we jumped in a little late. Super fun though. I hope we play that again. I'm down.
Should be a free to play game.
It should be a Game Pass game.
Popular. Should be a what?
Game Pass.
It probably will.
Probably. All right. So I spoiled a little bit of it. Gore, what'd you get?
I didn't get anything. Hold on. All right. Well, I already talked about this one. I got Terminator Resistance. There you go. What's in there right now? Oh, Overwatch.
Of course, it's Overwatch.
Because it's in my system right now. I got Luigi's Mansion 3. There it is. There you go. What's in there? Overwatch. And I had it because they were doing it buy two get one free. I should have mentioned that. They were doing buy two get one free at GameStop, so I had to pick another game. So I didn't actually have this anymore. I got rid of this a little while ago, so I got it again. Mario Kart Deluxe.
Oh, we can play that?
No, I'll probably get rid of it again. Well, to be fair, I do want to make my money back from this because I spent like 120 on these 3 games. Well, yeah, 60 games. They're all $60 each. So this I could sell for like probably 75, 80. And I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of Mario Kart. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Mario Kart 8. So yeah, make a good fucking Mario Kart again. But whatever. Anyway, next I picked this up at OfferUp for $5. Brain Age Concentration Training for the 3DS. It's brand new. I'll probably get rid of that. because I got all the other Brain Age games. By the way, that new Brain Age game came out, right?
Yes.
I don't think it did.
Not in America. Because,
when is it coming out in America?
There's some. I don't know if it's some. It's not FTC. It might be. I think it's something else where they can't promote it as training your brain because that's not like academically proven, and that's the title to Brain Age, so they can't release it.
It wasn't called Brain Age anyway, was it? It was called like Doctor whatever, like training or something.
Right. But
the new one wasn't called Brain Age, but
we can always import it though. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that because then it costs way more than it should. Fucking Brain Age. Brain Age should be free. To be honest, because I think the DS games were free. Like a couple of them were. Like there was like DSiWare ones that were maybe free or really cheap. I can't remember if they were. Or was that 3DS? I don't remember. Anyway, I picked this up. I actually picked this up today. I got the Bayonetta Vanquish combo pack.
Nice. Did you get the steelbook with it? Is that steelbook?
Yeah, bitch. I'm saying no fucking. There's no other option besides a steelbook. If they came out with some flaccid ass fucking green case, I would have smacked them in their goddamn dicks.
Here's a case.
Give me which. And it flops around. I'm like, you better stop flapping it.
It's like that door, that thing that he holds the door before it bounces against the wall.
Yeah, yeah. It was exactly like that. I don't know. I guess to start with this. This was on sale from GameStop. $8. Samurai Showdown. There you go. I got it.
Oh yeah.
I got on Xbox and I want to play with you too. And these ones were $9. I got War Groove for PS4, even though I want that for Switch. And Metal Wolf Chaos 3D or whatever it's called.
Oh, you never had it before?
I did. I had the Special Reserve Games version, but this is the GameStop version. It's a different box art. Okay, so it's different. It is.
How is a collector like you gonna shake your fucking head at that?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? You dumb fuck.
You already have the game though, and if the only difference is the cover, what the fuck's the point?
I'm sorry, aren't you trying to buy like another fucking Fate Morgana shit? Like, oh, I kind of want the collector's edition now.
Yeah, because I don't already have the collector's edition with all the other shit.
The game's already a book. Why do you want a fucking special edition that comes with a book?
You'd rather just read it now.
Wow, almost you should have just did that to begin with.
All right.
And the last thing I got this from Amazon. They had this on sale, and I've been eyeing it for a little while. Because I like art books. I actually have a nice collection of art books for games I give a shit about. And even though I wouldn't say this is a series that I'm like I don't play every one of these games. I watched them though at one point because I had to get ready for the fifth one. I got this art of Metal Gear Solid 1 through 4.
Hell yeah! That's what Wario 64 posted, right?
Yeah, because they had a bunch of fucking art books that were on sale at Amazon for like they were already on sale, and then they had like a 33% coupon off for like certain books, and that was 36. It's normally like $70, so I had to get that. It's fucking heavy though. Like
it's like that story. See, David, why don't you read a book like that? It's easy because it has pictures.
She played us like a damn fiddle. It's from 5.
Spoilers.
This isn't 5. This is only 1 to 4. Anyway, art book. Why not?
All right, David, what'd you get?
So not a whole lot. Digitally, I picked up Aztecs. It looks like a kind of Aztecish themed combination of like a civilization and a beat 'em up. So you go ahead, you're trying to control different territories, and then once you try to fight for control of those territories, it becomes like a little beat 'em up thing. It looked kind of neat, and it was free, so I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? And then physically, Samurai Showdown on PS4.
There you go.
And that's what I got.
That's it.
That's all she wrote.
Next.
All right, let's see. Okay.
What the fuck's wrong?
I also got Samurai Showdown. Let's get that out of the way.
That took you out.
Well,
I thought you were gonna like pick some. I thought you were picking some up that was heavy. That's why you were.
I had it under pile of all games.
Oh, Samurai Showdown.
Let's see. Okay. What do I show first? I got a physical copy of Killer Queen Black because I had it digitally. Now I have a physical copy in case I want to play with some other people. Put it in their Switch.
I put the controller skins on my Wait, did yours?
Yeah, I
come
came with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I put mine on the Joy-Cons.
Let's
Look
see.
pretty good. Look pretty good.
I got Terminator sealed. Yeah, flip the fuck out of that.
Hell yeah.
I got. We talked about it last week.
The house in Fate of
Oh,
Morgana.
Yeah, thank you for True Fan. Show me what the actual name is. I got Street Fighter.
Champion Edition?
Yep.
Well, if it was on the Nintendo Switch, then I would buy it and never play it. Like
Got
every Switch game.
this. The Aladdin Lion King.
Oh!
Yeah, I was wondering when you did.
I also got Sports Party. That's it. No,
that's all I got. That's all.
That's it. It just reminded me of Sports Party. That was $10 at Best Buy. I also got the clamshell for Aladdin and Lion King Switch, which is really nice. It just looks like a Genesis case. It's better than the SNES one because that one just looks like some shitty box. It doesn't even look like an SNES box.
Right. How much? That was 30, right?
This was 30. The other one was 40. So.
And this is 10.
I know it's 10. I already have it though on Xbox. So.
Yeah, because they did.
I got it for just to add to the collection.
The collection.
Keep it sealed because I'm probably playing on Xbox anyway.
And then I got this because I wanted to rep my my main. I got a Bloodhound.
Ooh. I can't see him. What are you doing? Stop. I can't see him. Don't blow.
All right. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
I got Sports Party.
All
You
right,
didn't think I'd get it, but I got it.
Let's go to let's talk about let's have a little topic here for a quick second.
No.
All right, moving on to news.
All right. No. Can we skip that too? Podcast is over. Shortest one yet.
Now let's do this really quick because we're gonna breeze right through this. Sonic movie came out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, breeze right through because he's quick.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster this podcast.
Did everybody enjoy the floss dance?
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah, they were both really good. He floss danced in front of Jim Carrey.
Yeah, I expect it to happen. Whatever. It's hip with the kids these days.
He didn't dab though, which I
Yeah, I think that's dead. I think dabbing is officially dead.
The only thing
floss dance is almost as old.
this is a challenge to everyone making a kids movie. Make a kids movie without a fart joke.
Oh,
We almost did it. We almost had it.
And the point where the fart joke was in was a weird point because it was supposed to be like kind of a sad, like almost a sad, not sad. I guess it's supposed to be like a heartfelt scene.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, I just shit my pants or whatever he says. I did find the reaction funny from James Marsden. He's like, you better check your fur.
Because I feel like that's something Gore would say in real life if that happened.
I want to check your fur on that one. Yeah. All right. and I found it cute. They had a little chili dog. It was like, hey, chili dogs, it made me shit. Right? Like, all right, chili dogs. Of course, Sonic eats those.
I just wish we went the whole movie without a fart joke, but you know.
You know what? Can we not talk about the movie at all? Can we talk about why the fuck does Sonic like chili dogs?
They're good. Discussion
Got
done.
me. How come he doesn't like cotton candy?
I feel like when I watch this movie, I genuinely enjoyed it. I feel like this is a movie I can watch whenever though. Like I there was no point in it where I'm just like, this is drag. I'm not feeling it right now. I feel like that's kind of the movie that I can just turn on if I watched cable and it was on, I just watch it. Like it was actually a really fun all the way throughout. It wasn't like incredible, didn't like my god, but it was just a fucking fun movie. And that's all I wanted. I didn't want anything like super like mind blowing. I went in there expecting a good time because I always thought that after the malfunction Sonic showed up, the good one.
Kill Sonic.
Yeah, when this one showed up, I thought both trailers were actually really fun. Like I thought it looked like a good time.
The first trailer you thought would look good?
The one with the fixed one?
The fucked up one. There was only one trailer with the fixed one.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. So the fixed one then.
Yeah.
You know,
there was TV spots and stuff.
if taking out just Roadkill Sonic, like the Jim Carrey parts that I thought those were good too.
Yeah. Sure.
Um,
I mean, that stuff is still fun in this.
right. But yeah, no, I was expecting a good time, and yeah, I had a really fun time. Like I thought that was awesome. There was plenty of jokes for anyone. There were a ton of Sonic references that I caught that I fucking
Badniks. There's a couple ones.
I loved the fucking Fast and Furious line.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I saw that one in a TV spot.
Because you watch all the TV spots.
There's a TV spot that was just called Vin Diesel. So I was like, all right.
And what's the line? It's like...
We're like Vin Diesel. It's all about family, Tom.
I love it. It's funny. You know what? It's incredible that Sonic, who for all intents and purposes should have been like an annoying character, was infinitely less annoying than Pikachu.
Yeah, I was about to say Pikachu should be adorable, but then it got Ryan Reynolds to voice him. He's probably the least adorable man ever.
Well, I mean that's fine, but the thing is, he just did not. He was Deadpool as Pikachu. It works for Deadpool because that's his annoying character and that's who he is. Pikachu just needs to chill for a little bit, like just do its own thing.
He needed to do some Pikachu.
But it felt like the writers were like, oh, we gotta add a joke here. Oh, there's silence. Add a joke. Add a joke.
That had a fart joke in it too.
Yeah, I know. Fucking everyone has to fucking fart.
That one was lamer.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, I had a lot of coffee.
I had a lot of chili dogs.
oh god. Funny fart.
But it just
at least was.
But the problem with Detective Pikachu in retrospect to Sonic is that Pikachu they threw so many jokes at the wall and like only half stuck. Whereas Sonic
and Pokemon also is just like, look at this Pokemon now. Here's another way. 4 million more Pokemon.
To be fair, I loved every second that I saw the Pokemon. I thought that was great.
Yeah. Sure, but like at a certain point, I'm like, you need to calm down and tell a fucking story.
No, that's fair.
Here's a Ditto.
It's because the in comparison, the writing for Detective Pikachu felt like a Disney Channel movie. You know, it felt like, and I think the second I saw that was when that girl got introduced. You know, when she was walking down.
Yeah. When she comes in, she looks like she's like the lead of a fucking Disney show.
Yeah, and they do like the whole like the thing where it's like it has like the music. I forget what exactly, but it has like the music in the background, like cutting. It just felt so like a Disney Channel movie. But like Sonic actually felt like an actual full fledged like it looked really good too.
Sonic looked great.
But yeah, no, he did. Especially like,
there's that one shot that keeps bothering me every time I think about it. Is when fucking Tom has him in the blanket. Like you tell it's like some stick he's holding. Like you know when he has him in the blanket, like bringing him in the house. He's like, I need help. My fuck off, dog. You know, he's obviously it reminded me of like American Sniper with the fake ass baby. I'm just like I'm seeing through him just like he's holding like a thing like a blanket, just a blanket, and pretending it's like there's something underneath it.
Are you glad? Are you glad they didn't cut the meow?
No, I'm glad, but it was a different take. I could hear it.
Yeah.
If you hear it in the first trailer, it's like meow, and this one was more like meow. I was like, come on,
you got to go in.
Use the original take.
Cowards.
Fucking cowards.
I'm
here talking about the real shit. Where's my real take for the meow?
Did you review that already?
One. Yeah.
What'd you give it?
0. Where's Tails?
No, he's there.
Oh, I left.
Dude, and you know what's funny is everyone that was like, and this sounds dumb, everyone who like plays a lot of games, seeing Yakuza and
Valkyria Chronicles
dude,
and all that.
That blew my mind. Like that was so weird to me. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was hoping like it was never gonna happen because this is obviously the much better way, but I was like hoping that somehow at the end like some other Sega character comes out of there and it just becomes like a Sega verse.
Dude, I would be down for that.
Because
Sega Avengers verse. Let's go.
What I think the new Scooby-Doo movie's doing, where they have
Sonic's
the Hanna-Barbera. Huh?
Sonic's gonna be in it?
Yeah, Sonic's gonna be in it. No, they're gonna supposedly like this new Scooby-Doo's opening a universe of all those Hanna-Barbera cartoons. So like fucking like He-Man and what's the Wacky Races and stuff.
Dude, I love crossovers. I fucking love crossovers. Crossovers are just.
I'm okay with crossovers or a universe like this when it's like something not stupid. like the stupid Dark Universe thing they were trying to do, where yeah, man, we're gonna make all these horror icons at the action movie star. I'm like, no, into what? The Invisible Man's gonna be an action hero? I don't want that. They already did that anyway. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Just fucking read that.
I tweeted. I didn't tweet this, but I get upset at myself that sometimes when I get excited, but not like crazy, like Banjo excited, I just start yelling, "Oh no!" So if you go back and watch the Sans reaction that we had, even though I was hyped, I'm just like, "Oh no!" And that's when I started yelling when Tails popped out. Even though I was super excited, but I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh no! Tail. Oh, there's one great.
You know
reaction.
what? I kind of almost wish that Sonic never got redesigned, because I would have loved to see how fucking horrendous Tails would have looked.
Oh, no shit.
I'm just gonna assume this. When they had that first trailer, they probably didn't even have the idea of putting Tails in the movie at all. Like, they didn't even have like, we should put Tails in it. I bet after they did that redesign, they were like, okay.
They all
not
like
only
it.
do we have to do the redesign, we got to put more Sonic characters in there. But we already wrote the script. Fucking after credits it.
I love the meme. It's like Sonic going, "I wish I had friends." The next picture is literally every Sonic character around James Marsden and his wife.
Yeah. I think I said the meme where everybody was wondering what Tails was going to look like.
Oh, and it has that fox, that ugly fox.
It had that fucked up looking fox. Like,
also,
he looks like roadkill.
Best moment of the movie, Sonic.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Sonic.
The Blue Devil.
The old
dude.
He's
That
like,
that part cracked me up. There's the Blue Devil guy. That part, I laughed. Like, I actually laughed so hard every single time he just came up. Like, holy shit, he was right. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
Oh, we got you back. It's like, why the fuck does he have a chainsaw? All right, you just put that away.
Everybody can see he's not a figment of my imagination.
Dude, that guy was hilarious.
Cop was just like, all right.
Dude, that guy was. I lost every time he was on there. But all right, I said my things. But what did you guys think?
Oh, I fucking enjoyed it. It's definitely not something that, other than a list of favorite video game movies, I'd ever put in like a favorite movie list. But no, it was really good. I had the expectation of it at least being enjoyable, and I got my money's worth. It's one of those things that gives me hope that we could potentially get more fucking video game movies in a similar vein of just understand the source material a little bit at least, and just fucking have it be a good movie aside from that. And it should not be fucking hard. And all in all, loved all the little references in there. Loved all the memes that were thrown in, including even the "Gotta Go Fast." Love the aunt character. That was great. Or not the aunt, but her sister there. That they fucking tied up and shit.
So you know what? Some people kept getting pissed at the there's so much advertising in here, Olive Garden, Fitbit. I'm like,
yeah, I didn't even notice the what was the apartment site?
Zillow.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that was in there.
See,
like, because they talk about an apartment and they show like a screen. I didn't even notice.
So, dude, and
the Olive Garden one, you can't. That reminded me of the Power Rangers movie that came out a couple of years ago, where every 5 seconds someone's like, "Yo, man, you want to get some Krispy Kreme?" What the fuck?
I thought it was funny, but I mean, like,
the Olive Garden one was fine. The first one felt like blatant advertisement, where they just like,
but then they brought it back, which made it actually funny.
They rehashed their fucking stupid when you're here, your family or whatever.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. The only time I've been to Olive Garden was a bad experience. So that's, well, I guess families sometimes are bad. Sorry,
no,
Vin.
But when I feel like I get more distracted when a movie goes out of its way to avoid that stuff, you know, because it just feels like so out of character. It's like when you're
like whenever someone can't afford the rights to use Google in their movies, so they have to make up like
Moogle.
Like Moogle, like Snoogle.
Yeah,
or just search, in Google font.
Yeah, it always just distracts me, because it's like, that doesn't make sense. But I don't know. I never had an issue with it.
The Olive Garden one didn't need to be in there at all. Like, I get Google, like when people are using Google, even though I don't know why there's a scene at all that needs to use Google, but whatever. But like, if you're driving in a city and you see billboards, you'll see advertisements everywhere. Yeah. You know. Especially in San Francisco, where they're at for the last like 30 minutes of the movie, But like when they're just like straight up looking at the camera, going like, "Yeah, man, Olive Garden, right?" And then at the end, the guy's like, "Olive Garden's great. Have you had their endless pasta bowls.
It's endless.
$50 gets you 2 pasta bowls. Endless pasta bowls. They're good. Wink. I'm like, all right.
I don't know. I didn't mind any of that.
It didn't bother me that much. I'm just saying. I know why it bothers people.
Goran, what do you think?
No, what are you gonna say?
I was just gonna say it's one of those things that at least it was done in such a tongue-in-cheek way that it didn't feel out of place in the universe it was in.
That's kind of how the Power Rangers treated Krispy Kreme in a way. There's one point that was very similar here in that Power Rangers movie where like the villain's eating a donut in a Krispy Kreme at the end, just randomly, just eating it right in front of the camera. I'm just like, wow, that's blatant. And then the monster just starts destroying the Krispy Kreme. I'm like, okay, at least they're destroying the building. So they're destroying their advertisement. I guess that's okay. I don't care. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. I didn't really have too many glaring problems. There's times where it's not funny. Obviously, it's a kid's film, so there's gonna be a lot of kid humor in there where it's just like not bad, not funny, like Doolittle. Just like, you know, kids liked it. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate that
floss
joke.
dance.
Well, I actually don't. I don't mind the floss dance. It makes sense. That makes sense because he's just been like shadowing all these people for like 10 years of his life, and it's supposed to be modern times. So he's like watching all these kids play baseball, and of course he'd probably see one of those dumbass kids like start fucking floss dancing. So it made sense. If he started dabbing, that would have been.
I like the hat part for what.
Floss dancing I can accept now. Over fucking, at least it's a dance.
You know what?
Dabbing is literally the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And if you dab at all, like unironically, you're an asshole. And I
like how he added ironically because he's done it in a video.
I've done that ironically.
I
think it's funny because floss dancing, it's like an innocent enough dance, and it's
I can't do it too. It's like I've tried to do. I'm like I can't like.
Oh, Gore, try it right now.
Hips and arms go.
Try it right now.
I'm not standing up.
Oh, move your chair.
I can't. Where do I start?
Chair.
I'm trying to like think, like I'm visualizing in my head right now. Do you start with both your arms in front of you, and then you just like
and then you thrust back, and you go the other one?
I can't do it. You do it.
No.
No, you do it. I can't do it. I want to see you do it.
No, you said you tried.
Able to do it. No, David, you do it.
I believe in you, Gore.
I need to see, I need to see visual evidence.
All right, Wolf Sonic. But like versus like the other like Fortnite dances, the ones where they get all like low. That one, I don't know what that one's called.
I don't consider Fortnite dances because Fortnite just stole all those dances anyway. So it's like, I mean, that's why they're popular, sure. But floss dance was already popular, so was dabbing. Yeah, them stealing the Carlton doesn't make it theirs. Like, what the fuck?
But no, so I yes, not all the jokes like every single one hit, but
no.
But
I don't
that's
think
not
it's meant to really get us, you know. And it's not, at least it's not like them just saying "cowabunga" or something like that, or like I'm trying to think of like shit in the Doolittle movie, like oh hey, what's up, dudes? You know, like there's a polar bear voiced by John Cena that just goes dude all the time in Doolittle. There's nothing
Doolittle.
Doolittle. That's not. There's a joke where someone says, "Oh, more like Doolittle."
Oh, yeah,
I'm like,
they got
fuck.
him.
I hate you. I hate this movie. I'm glad I'm like the only one in this theater because I was really upset. But I wish there was a full theater because I was really upset while watching that movie. People would be like, "Are you okay?"
No.
I'm shifting in my seat. I'm just like, this movie lucky this doesn't come out in 2019 because this would be like top 5 worst movies of the decade. Like it's like fucking so bad. Anyway, but Sonic doesn't do that because it's actually trying to be a movie. It's faithful to its source, which I'd assume Doolittle probably isn't. And it was nice to look at. The special effects were good. The action was actually really well done. I really like the whole Quicksilver scene that they have in the movie, which is straight up ripped out of X-Men Days of Future Past, where they're in the bar and everybody's frozen and he's like messing with people. That's straight out. Like they just straight up ripped that out of X-Men Days of Future Past. But I mean, if anybody's going to do that, I think Sonic makes the most sense. Maybe the Flash also. Those are like 2 characters that if they're going to rip out Quicksilver, it makes sense. But I wouldn't be surprised if we see that in the Flash movie that's coming out eventually. That same exact scene. But yeah, it was fun. It was a really fun film. I think James Marsden was great. I thought Jim Carrey was awesome. I love
Jim Carrey did so good.
He was just having so much fun, and it was hard not to just have fun with him.
Right.
And you were mentioning it too, as James Marsden also looked like he had a good time doing it too.
James Marsden, like he's always like that guy I see in a movie where he's usually fine, but he's kind of like in a lot of crappy kids films and family films. He was in that one movie, what was it, Hop, I think, where the like Easter Bunny. It was like the same movie except it's the Easter Bunny except Sonic. And that movie's terrible. And he's just like sleepwalking through it. He's like, "This is a paycheck. I don't give a fuck. It's an Easter Bunny. I don't give a shit." This one I thought would be the same thing. I was fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't care. But I don't know. He's good. He was good at it. I thought he had some good, I guess, chemistry with Sonic, even though I think on the actual set it was just like a little doll he was talking to the entire time.
They did that, and then they showed him actual
they
storyboards.
had like a cast. Yeah, they had a guy in there, right?
They showed him storyboards.
Oh, storyboard. I think they also had an on-set Sonic. Like
yeah,
the ones
they had something like that. Yeah, but they
Yeah.
also that they pointed out to him, and that they were like impressed because they would just show him storyboards of like, all right, that's what you should be doing, and he just did it.
Yeah, I mean, he's an actor. I mean, he's been acting for like 20 years, man. Yeah, he's done like 5 of these family films. He knows how it goes.
I love the
in like 3 X-Men movies. He knows.
Usually I hate it, but I love the montage of Robotnik doing his shit in the lab.
Oh,
And you see his labs come up behind him and start dancing.
Yeah. I love that.
I thought you would want a caramel macchiato. Of course I would love a caramel macchiato. You make them so good.
My favorite part of that whole scene was when he tells his assistant to push himself against the wall, and then he sees the little glowing quill, and he licks it, and he goes, and he like hands it to him, like, "You want to take a hit of this shit?" I thought that was great. But Jim Carrey was awesome in this. I have to give him credit. There's one scene, and I guess we're spoiling it. We already kind of did with Tails, but there's one scene right at the end where he actually starts talking like Eggman. I was like, whoa, because he looks like Eggman. Obviously, shaved his head and he's got the big mustache at the end. That was spoiled right at the end of the first trailer.
I wish he didn't. I wish I was surprised, but I mean, of course, they're not going
to.
But
they probably looked at the design, whoever was editing the trailer, and were like, Jesus Christ, I gotta show them something to like. So they just put that or whatever. And when I watched that first trailer, I was like, man, that sound looks bad. And at the end, when it showed fucking Jim Carrey as Eggman, I was like, oh, I was sick. I'm in. You got me. Yeah, I immediately forgot that Sonic looked like shit.
God, I can't believe they actually went through with that design.
They did. They went through with that design for the trailer.
I can't believe
only a little. Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I can't believe executives approved that because all the designers were like, "Yo, we didn't want to do this. Like, we genuinely want the one that we have right now is exactly what we wanted, but these guys didn't want it." And I was like, I don't know how because I guess they're trying to chase like the realistic Pokemon shit, you know, where it's like it's like scary realistic, but no, fuck that.
Well, because all those Pokemon look like the Pokemon though. Sonic looked like a fucking like a weird. He was like humanoid. His legs were messed up. He had fur on his hands when he should have gloves. I'm like, wait, like
because he still looked.
To be fair, if Sonic was never a character before, and he was just this is a new character, just like what Sonic,
fine, but it still looked.
He'd be like, well, I would have never probably saw. Well, I would have saw it because I like Jim Carrey, but I wouldn't have been hyped to see it at all, even if they redesigned him and made him look better. I don't think people would have been that upset because obviously, like, who gives a fuck? And people would have been like, whatever, he looks fine. But because he's supposed to look Sonic, everybody can look at him and go, he doesn't look Sonic. Also, he's just messed up. He looks like the kid from Jumanji when he's turned into a monkey. Everybody compare to that. He looks like he was murdered and then stuffed and then somehow reanimated at the same time. He has teeth, like human teeth. Like, why? Like, if they wanted to make him look realistic, how come they didn't make him look like an actual fucking hedgehog?
Well, they kind of, I see what they were trying to do with it. No, it didn't come out well because I mean, still it had to be Sonic. I
can see what they're trying because hedgehogs have like
right, but even so, like with the Pokemon, they still keep proportion to what they are. Like the only things that are weird are just like Charizard looked weird. He looked cool, but he looked
he had scales.
Gengar looked really weird, but I mean he's a weird character.
He looked like Gengar too, though.
Yeah, so they kept distinct. Like if you put this thing there, I'd be like, is that fucking Sonic? Like I'd have to like wonder, is that? But I see Gengar, I'm like, oh shit, that's Gengar.
Yeah, exactly.
There was
you look at Sonic, and the only way you'd be able to tell it's Sonic, in like let's say the shot where he's like screaming after he says meow, with his fucking messed up grill. You look at him, yeah. When you look at him, you'll be like, I guess it's because he's blue. Like it's just because he's blue. I'm surprised they didn't fuck that up. Like made him like gray or some shit.
And the thing is too is the Pokemon that came out looking fucked up. Those weren't the ones we were rolling with, and they weren't supposed to be cute. You know, Sonic in this story is still supposed to be cute and adorable and have like the companionship thing. You know.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. And dude, can you imagine how fucking fucked up Baby Sonic would have looked with that design?
Yeah. It makes me wonder if that whole first scene was even in the original script too, because that was all special effects.
Yeah.
Every single one of it. So none of it needed to actually be filmed. I wonder if that like it started off with him just on Earth. Because in the first trailer, I'm just thinking about it. In the first trailer, he says, "I have to save your planet," and in this movie, there's none of that. There's no like. I mean, I guess unintentionally. I mean, unintentionally.
Here to save my friend or something like that.
Yeah, I'm here to save my friends or whatever. But the whole plot isn't him trying to save a planet. It's him trying to get the fuck out of here.
I'm sure they
watch the first trailer. He's like, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to save your planet. You know, he says that at one point.
You should go watch the trailer again.
I watched it like a couple days ago. I was just like,
yeah, we'll watch it after this podcast.
I was inspired to watch it again.
Also, I will say that is one thing that did kind of bug me, but this is just kind of my own personal pet peeve. I actually get kind of sick of because we were talking about this a little bit on, I think actually the last podcast, on how whenever a movie's like, it's always good when it can show you kind of like towards the end of the movie and you kind of forget about that. But I kind of hate how when they do like this is where it's just like, all right, hey, by the way, this is what's going to be happening at the end of the movie. And you're probably wondering how we got there. I kind of hate that setup for it.
You know what's funny? You know what movie just did that too?
Doolittle.
No, not fucking Doolittle. I don't remember how that movie begins, to be honest. Maybe, I don't know. No, Birds of Prey just did that. Birds of Prey had the exact same thing. Like, not even once, like 3 times in the movie. Just randomly like, okay, wait, hold on. I'm going too fast. And she's like reversing.
I really want to watch that movie.
Deadpool did it, obviously. That's where, I think, not that that's where it started from, but that's where it started getting popular again to show like the end, not the end, like a big scene towards like the middle.
So you're wondering how I got here.
Yeah, you're wondering how I got here. I'm Deadpool. I'm funny, and then I did like in the beginning of this movie. It did immediately get me laughing twice. Where he's just like, "Why am I getting chased by a guy with a Civil War mustache?"
Yeah.
Which I was like, okay. I mean, I wasn't laughing my ass off. I was like, there you go. And then he does the rewind sound effect. He goes, and you see scenes from the actual movie like fucking whiz by. I was like, all right, that's cute. But yeah, no, I think it's kind of lazy. I think I really do think they just wanted to do that to say they had Jim Carrey in the first 1 minute of the movie. Because Jim Carrey is a big selling feature of this movie. And I think that was a reason. Like, Jim Carrey's in the first minute of the film, so you don't need to wait 30 minutes until he actually shows up.
I don't really mind it too much in low stakes movies, you know? Like, nothing's going to happen in here, you know? There's going to be a second one, like, you know right off the bat. But it's like, I don't think that's like too egregious. But if it's like a movie that like I don't know, or like you're very ambiguous as to what could happen, then that kind of stuff is like, I don't really need that.
The only time it annoys me is in movies where your character has to have like a nice reveal, like a cool
that's what I'm saying. If it has anything, if it is
like a character reveal,
yeah, there's any stake.
And this movie almost had that where he saves the turtle because you never really see him. You see him
that
like
part was hilarious.
And then he saves the turtle, and then he like turns to the camera. I'm like, well, I already saw your ass. You're in the first 2 seconds of the movie.
Like, I love that part where he's just holding it. Then the turtle.
He's like, and then the fucking turtle flies away.
Picks it back up, puts it down.
Puts it down. He's shaking.
This is the most exciting day of your life, turtle.
Sonic was actually likable, which is funny because he's kind of like an annoying dick in a lot of his games. You know,
a lot of his games he's really annoying. But that's the thing. I believe the last 45 Sonic games have all been like, hey, Tails, me and you, let's go and whatever and fight Eggman or whatever. Him just saying shit what they're gonna do. At least the ones I've played, all he just says is, like,
I want to play
fight Eggman.
I want to play some of them. Like, I never played Sonic Unleashed. I never played. Well, I heard they weren't even like. Sonic 06 is obviously the most egregious one. But I mean, I endured fucking Sonic Heroes and stuff like that. And I liked them back in the day.
I love Sonic Heroes. I mean, now I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now I wouldn't. But I mean, like, I don't think I wouldn't mind Sonic Unleashed. I mean, I wouldn't probably like it. But I want to try it. I really want to play Sonic Forces. I heard that was pretty good
I heard that one's okay
compared to the
compared
rest
to
of them.
Sonic Boom. Like Sonic Colors is pretty good.
Yeah, I heard Sonic
Sonic,
Colors was good. I got that recently.
Sonic Generations.
I'm kind
when
of just in a
it's not
Sonic mood
bad.
now. I kind of just there's all the stores have sales right now, so I kind of want to buy them right now.
Yeah, I would recommend just playing like the classics, like Sonic 06,
Yeah.
Sonic Boom, Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the
wasn't
Black
that bad.
Knight. The classics. Well, it's really good if you get lucky.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking make that joke. I was gonna make it if you didn't make it. Only play it if you get lucky at GameStop.
Yeah. No one. Well, maybe someone will get that. There might be one person out there that gets that.
Hey, if you
reference.
get that,
Eat a dick. I'm sorry. Congrats.
all right, we're done with that. Unless you guys have
All
final.
right, Sonic, 10 out of 10 execution.
I'm just super excited to watch it again. I don't have time to go to the
I
theater.
saw it twice.
Yeah, I almost went again recently, but
My cousin wanted to see it, so I was like, all right.
yeah, no, I really want to watch it again. Like, I actually want to. I'm definitely gonna buy that on 4K whenever that comes out right away.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's a movie you can definitely watch over and over again. The thing I wish is that I wish the movie was a little bit shorter, because then it would be a perfect movie to
Just
really
a pinch
like.
short, like not even like
80-minute long movie, just like fucking put it on. It's simple, it's fun, it's flashy.
But I mean, like I still have no problem with it.
My
I think
peanut brain satisfied with the colors.
I think it's fine. But man, like yeah, even if it's like just a little bit shorter, I would have been like perfect. But I'm fine with it. I still loved it.
Credits and stuff. It was actually I think I clocked it at like 90 minutes.
By the way, not the post credit, but the ending credit sequence.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can spoil it. We already talked about it. So fucking,
No, I'm just saying.
like you talk about with Eggman, right?
No, the sequence where it looked
The
like a
actual,
Sonic
like,
game.
Oh, the credits. Yeah, that was really
That
good.
was not
With
the
the
song
Wiz,
itself, but
the Wiz Khalifa song.
Sure, I don't know. I like
It
I
was
like how it looked.
Khalifa. Yeah, it was Wiz Khalifa and a bunch of other people. But Wiz Khalifa's the big one. I watched the music video. Did you watch the music video?
No.
It's really good. It's the same end credits except Wiz Khalifa and a bunch of other people are there with him. It's fun. I don't know.
You watched everything though.
Why
Like every
the fuck
single
you
time,
shaking your head.
every single time
It-
something Sonic came out, you're like, I'm gonna watch it.
I like how the song was good until I said it was Wiz Khalifa for David. Like,
no, I hate the fucking mumble rap verses in it. I can't stand
you
fucking
can
mumble
tell what
rap.
he's saying though. It's not like he's like
Barely.
I mean, I don't remember the lyrics to be fair, but I only listened to it like 3 times. Yeah, I gotta listen to a song about 20 times before I'm like, oh, that's the lyrics. Okay, like it took me like so many years to even learn the lyrics of like one Queen song. So like, but anyway.
All right, that's Sonic. That was a
Sonic.
good time.
Oh, by the way, Queen
Sonic.
song, "Don't Stop Me Now" in the beginning. That was a good choice too.
That was.
because that's Queen's best song, in my opinion.
God, I love the little nods to Sonic people, like the headband having the Sonic logo on it. When he fell, dropped off his rings, and he just picks them up really quick. I'm like, oh, that's what everyone does whenever
I was
they get
thinking that
hurt.
too. I like how immediately when he loses his rings, he's kind of useless.
He's kind of just scattering everything really quick and getting them like everyone else does. Like as soon as you get hit, you're like, oh shit, gotta pick them all up.
Yeah, well, yeah. When he's like, yeah, I was thinking when he loses his rings in that big ring and it goes to San Francisco.
Right.
I like that immediately after that. He's useless for a different reason, but I just like that the idea like because he lost his rings at this point, he's kind of useless.
Right.
Like, just like in the games, like I mean, you're not useless, but you're like, I don't want to fucking touch anybody. I don't want to get near anybody because it'll fuck me up. I'll die and I have to start the mission over again. I don't want to do that. Please, God, no.
Green Hill.
Green Hills,
Yeah.
yeah, of course. Hilltop was one of the signs, right?
Right.
Hilltop's
Yeah.
what stage is that?
Pumpkin Hill. No.
Yeah, Pumpkin Hill. There was the dinosaur. Isn't there a dinosaur in one of the Sonic games?
I'm sure.
Or am I thinking of something
Probably.
else? I don't know. The dinosaur that bites Jim Carrey's head off while he's dancing. There's a snow mountain, which I'm sure there's snow in Sonic before. Everything's a fucking reference. It's like Jim Carrey has a mustache, just like Tails.
All right, moving on.
Also, Tails was in it. And when he showed up, my theater went extreme fanboy. Oh my god! Oh, they didn't fucking make a noise throughout the entire movie, but when Tails showed up,
Then all you hear
oh,
is
it's Tails!
and you hear one asshole in the background go, "Oh no!"
Oh no, it's Tails! Oh no!
All right,
Sans.
let's Sans Undertale.
Yes, unless it was Sans that came out of the ring. But
I would have lost my shit. Like, what is happening? I always loved that meme that was going around where it had Sonic and then it has Nick Fury with Detective Pikachu on his shoulder saying, "We're here talking about Smash Bros. Initiative."
I thought you were gonna say I like the meme where everybody's coming through the Avengers Endgame portal. I was thinking put Tails through it too now. Tails shows up. What the fuck Tails gonna do?
God, can you imagine like the portals, but like with Smash Bros stuff, and just everyone comes out at the end?
That'd be great.
One day, in 30 years from now, it'll happen.
And what? They're just gonna beat the shit out of each other when they come out of the portals.
I imagine it's gonna look at
and then just start fucking.
Well, it's Infinity War at the beginning of Ultimate that in World of Light.
That's true. Yeah, they're fighting.
Except they all die except for Kirby.
Yeah, Kirby, because Kirby's a fucking G. Where is he? Oh, you can't see it. He's right there. You see a piece of him.
Oh, he's almost getting away.
Kirby. Yeah, there you go. My lamp's covering him. Kirby's a fucking G, bro.
All right, going to news. Just 2 stories, and they're pretty quick ones. First one up is Street Fighter V netcode fix. Have you kept up with this, David?
Yeah, I've been eyeballing it. It looks like it's done 2 things. One, it's been confirmed that if you have the fan-made patch, it will basically just crash your game on launch. And 2, is there's mixed reports on how well it works. Some people are saying that they have noticed a distinct improvement where they're playing from against people over in like Japan, Italy, Mexico, and they're more stable connections. Some are saying it's better in that they're still disconnecting like half of their matches. But the overall consensus seems to be it has helped a little bit.
I've heard mixed.
But it's some
people say that it works. I think Maximilian was talking about how everything just works now. We should try it. We should play that. Let's play this weekend.
Yeah, I gotta pick it up still. I'll probably pick it up.
Yeah, we'll play it sometime this weekend. But we should try it. I mean, it's still patched out for you, right? Like it's not just Championship Edition. It's all Street Fighter V that got patched.
I think it's all of it. I don't know. I would gotta double check.
I don't think that netcode patch is exclusively to Championship Edition.
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
So we can just play it if you have it still. I'm sure you have it.
Yeah, I got it on PS4 and PC, so
yeah,
it's just I'll still pick up Championship Edition because I'm gonna want all the other shit if I'm gonna be playing it. So,
but yeah, no, I've heard mixed things, and I've heard some people say it's still, and I saw some videos of people still having the rollback.
Yeah,
but we'll see. I mean, it's a step in the right direction, but
and it's one of those things. They're not gonna completely fix it. There's no incentive to. This is the last season we're having a Street Fighter V, and they're gonna put all their efforts.
Incentive too. I think the Capcom would love to. Like Capcom, except for fighting games, is doing amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing: is that their resources should be at this point now put onto their next fighting game. They shouldn't be putting too much in.
And this isn't the bullshit, but did the what was it? The Dante voice actor was like,
Yep.
"Oh man, I can't wait for that next Capcom versus game. It's gonna be."
Oh,
good.
it was the V voice actor.
Oh, right. But Capcom, and he was coy about Capcom versus.
Yeah.
And he said it's familiar, right? He said.
Yeah, there will be some familiar faces, and there will be some surprising new ones.
Are we just expecting Capcom Marvel vs. Capcom, or is it?
I'm torn. A part of me half wants to say we're getting Marvel vs. Capcom 4 because Infinite was its own thing, whatever. I could see them doing that. But SNK has been really hitting it with Samurai Showdown. And
you think Capcom would do Capcom vs. SNK, though? I don't think that would sell.
They had 2 of them, and they were 2 of the best fighting games of their generation.
Would they sell, though?
I think in this current climate, a Capcom vs. SNK 3 would sell.
No, they're in Smash now.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Yes, Gore in the audience.
What are we talking about?
Capcom versus.
One of the voice actors for Devil May Cry who talked about for V, talked about that. He's like, he tweeted out saying, "Oh, I can't wait for the next Capcom versus game. It's gonna be cool. Got some familiar faces and some cool surprises." And we're kind of wondering what it is. If it's Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom versus SNK.
It's Marvel vs. Capcom.
What I honestly want it to be is I want it to be Capcom versus Capcom. I want them to just kind of have a Capcom All-Stars. Just if only just that way they can just focus on a fucking mechanic game.
Yeah, no, but Capcom vs. Capcom would be the terrible name. Just call it Capcom versus.
or just Capcom All Stars or whatever. But it's
Or call it something else. Like, what was that one Marvel? Wait, was it Marvel? No, it was just Capcom. The Wii game. What was it called?
Tatsunoko?
Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Yeah, there you go.
That was still
What-
Capcom
What
versus.
the fuck? What is Tatsunoko anyway?
They're an anime company.
He thought it was just a cool word.
I thought it was like
Tatsunoko
something cool. Maybe.
Super awesome game, by the way.
Yeah, it was really fun.
I don't remember any of the Tatsunoko.
You remember the
characters,
giant gold guy?
I
that
I
took
didn't
up half
play
the
that.
screen.
I didn't play it that much. No, I
Um,
don't remember him.
no, I would love a Capcom versus game and just literally fill it up with every fucking Capcom character you can, because Marvel vs. Capcom 3 has a ton of fucking Marvel characters, and we're still missing a ton too. We can do a lot.
Yeah.
They could make a entire fucking Capcom fighting game based on all the characters from Monster Hunter if they want. I'm sure there's a lot.
Just do a Capcom fighting game based on every Fire Emblem character. It
Resident
already does
Evil-
it.
Yeah, there you go. yeah.
Capcom versus Fire Emblem.
But see, that's
Fuck
the
it.
thing is, if we went ahead and did just a straight up Capcom versus, that means we could finally get like some Breath of Fire characters in there. We could go ahead and get some other series. You know, maybe we
Was
can
was
get more.
Yakuza represented in the last one in Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
It's not
No, it had like in the
Oh, that's
trading
Sega.
card system. They
That's
had
Sega,
that.
My bad.
Yakuza's Sega.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Why I was thinking-
Yakuza.
Sega.
Which man, that should.
That's why Yakuza was in front of the.
Yeah, no, I was getting confused on that. Dino Crisis, fuck it.
Hell yeah.
That's Sega also. They just bought it.
Just now.
It's just now. That's
Freaking
why it
nuts.
was in front of the Sonic the Hedgehog. You just see a giant dinosaur. That's why a dinosaur ate Jim Carrey's head.
And then Giant Sonic.
Giant Sonic.
Capcom versus Giant
Which
Sonic.
is, that's 500 Capcom characters versus one Sonic. You're too slow because he's so big. That's how he talks. What are you looking at, David? You look worried.
I just wanted to quickly pull up a whole list of their franchises. 'Cause-
Resident Evil's got to be in there. You got to put Jill in there.
Yeah,
Mr.
Resident Evil.
X.
Oh yeah, and the Rival School series, because the only time we really had them in anything basically really was the Tatsunoko versus Capcom.
Put Mr.
Frank
X in
West.
there, dude.
Frank West, Albert Wesker. They're not from the same games. Just saying random shit. Nemesis. They already had Nemesis. Did they have Wesker also?
Did not
Yeah.
have Mr. X?
In Mr. X? And well, Nemesis will be new by now.
Yeah, he'll be the Echo Fighter for
Well,
Nemesis.
New. Yeah, there you go. I mean, Nemesis is better.
Could have Dark Void in there.
Dark Con?
Oh, they would never put Dark. I mean, they put Bionic Commando. They keep fucking putting Bionic Commando. So, I mean, I guess so. Dark
Has
Void
some
is
Steel
terrible.
Battalion shit in there.
That ain't happening. They're gonna pick from like the class. Like Monster Hunter will definitely be in there. Devil May Cry, Resident Evil.
My boy Phoenix Wright better be in there again.
Phoenix Wright better be in there.
That's Dragon's Dogma.
Beautiful Joe.
Dragon's what? There's no characters in Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, they have Dogma.
And the
Idiot.
Dragon.
Ooh, you should have said the dragon.
Dragon.
No, I like Dragon's
Oh.
Dogma.
Oh, Kevin Smith. Dogma.
What else do they have? Let's see.
Power Stone.
They got
Onimusha. They could throw in some Onimusha.
Onimusha. Well, they
characters.
just released it.
Yeah,
With fucking what's his name again? Yosuke? What's his name?
sure.
Yeah.
It's not you. That's not right at all. It's like
The Maximo games. That was Capcom.
yeah. I mean, I think we have a lot. Was Shaq Fu Capcom? I don't know.
No.
Fuck.
All right. Moving on.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. That's not Capcom. Put it in there. Doom. That's not Capcom. Let's just talk about all the things that's not Capcom.
Speaking of not Capcom anymore, Platinum Games has a new announcement coming later this
Hell
month.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep, with the 4 there. So we're getting a new
Yeah.
project. What do you guys think? They mentioned Bayoneta's doing fine still.
Yep.
I'm sure.
What do we
it
think
is.
that last game's going to be, though?
Wonderful 102.
I think it's gonna be a new IP.
I think it's going to be a new game, and it's going to be a sequel to Vanquish.
I could
I
see.
hope- Fucking hope so.
I can see that with Bayonetta, with the combo pack they just made.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? Bayonetta 3's coming. Gotta put Vanquish 2 out there. Or maybe
Yeah, I
they'll
can
just
see that.
they'll skip the Vanquish 3 just so they're caught up with Bayonetta and Vanquish. Where's 2?
Vanquish
Don't fucking worry
360.
about it. Don't worry about it.
It'll come out after 3.
Astral Chain was 2.
Yeah, it could be a Nintendo game too as well, because we still have a lot of IPs on there now. On Switch.
It's coming. It's gonna look fucking jank, but it's coming. Imagine a Xbox One exclusive running on a toilet bowl. That's what it's gonna look like.
We have Bayonetta 3, Wonderful 101.
101.
I got it. They're bringing back Scalebound.
We have that one game that's PlayStation, but that no one really got impressed by.
Oh, Scalebound. No, what was it called? Babylon's Fall.
Yeah, Babylon's Fall.
I thought it looked fine.
It looks neat.
Everybody said the same thing about Astral Chain, so fuck it. Whatever.
Astral Chain looks gorgeous. It just plays
but no, I meant when they first announced Astral Chain.
And then I could see a Nier sequel.
Oh, well, they're supposedly doing something with Nier at some point.
Nier remake.
Maybe.
Nier make. Fucking hilarious, bro.
I kind of hope they would do an original Nier remake, just because we didn't get half of Nier here, because there was actually 2 parts of it.
Yeah, Gestate and Replicant or something like that. Or...
Yeah.
I only played whatever the American one was. But
I'm fucked up right now.
I'm fucked up, bro.
So
I'm fucked up, bro.
Last night, I got home from work. I took a nap, woke up with a headache, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take some aspirin. And all that was here was like the hardcore like migraine aspirin. So I popped 2, and I could not go to bed. Like I just could not fall asleep. It was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and by 3:30 or 4 o'clock, I'm like, why the fuck can't I go to bed? I'm fucking wide awake. I look at the aspirin. It had caffeine in it, and I, for the most part, I cut caffeine out, so that way when I do drink caffeine,
oh shit, so
I'm really fucking wired. Like, I usually save it for road trips. That way, when I'm driving however many hours, I'm good to go the entire way. And yeah, so I had like 2 cups. Each pill was worth a cup of coffee, so like 2 cups of coffee like at 7 o'clock at night. That just kept me going until 4:30 in the morning. And then I had that. And I actually, for the first time, looked it up. I'm like, are you supposed to sleep for like an hour, or do you just like stay up the entire night? And everyone was like, no, just you sleep for 90 minutes. You sleep 90 minutes perfectly, you'll wake up right in the middle of your light sleep cycle, and you're good. I'm like, all right, let's try it. And sure enough, I just put my timer. I was like, all right, I'm kind of getting tired now. Put my alarm for an hour and a half from there, and I woke up. I just hopped right out of bed. I'm like, all right, we're good. Had a giant fucking mug of coffee today, and I'm still fucking kicking, and I'm exhausted.
I'm still fucking kicking. I'm exhausted.
I'm very fucking exhausted right now. We had Monday.
Anyway, Nier remake or Nier make has
there you go.
Tired little sack of shit. Call it. And thanks a lot, David. You didn't wake him up with your piss poor fucking Frog Fractions playthrough. I'm spoiling what it was because I don't give a shit anymore.
We already said it was Frog Fractions.
It was Frog Fractions. Because I don't give a fuck.
Me, I was so excited with Gore. I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be so much fun." I listened. We talked about it on the episode. I listened to Gore play, and I had a good time. Gore was like narrating his whole playthrough, and I was like, "What the fuck? Why am I flying?"
Well, his reaction to that was okay.
I had fun. David, if you've ever played Frog Fractions, there is a text-based adventure part. David, like, as if you gave someone a text adventure for the first time in their life, and he
newborn babe.
This man said House and Fata Morgana is his game of the year last year. This game where you read for 40 hours straight is his game of the year. He couldn't be asked to fucking read a single goddamn paragraph in a text adventure. So instead of actually reading where he's at, he would just say, kill self, eat ass, shove ass, eat my ass. He would just do all that, and to the point where you couldn't read where he was anymore, so he got lost knowing where he was at.
And then he would get upset because he didn't know where he was.
And then it
was the game's fault.
and then we're not gonna spoil what else happens after that, but you'll see.
We should, I think, every week until it releases, we should hype it up a little bit more. Hype up this horrible playthrough.
Yeah. But hey, well, at least that
you can't even call it a playthrough, and you'll see why. There you go. Hype it up a little bit more.
Hey, at least we're good now, so we don't have to do Games Gone By after Charles Barkley
Well, we
for a
still
while.
have to talk about it technically, right?
Yeah.
No, I mean we talked about it. I guess that'll be the episode. I think it's fun. I think it's. I will talk. Well, I'm not gonna leave it out of that. All right, that's Platinum Games. We're looking forward to whatever they're doing.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a game.
It's a movie. Fuck.
I only assumed.
Speaking of other mediums, this is the bullshit segment.
Oh wait, time out. Where's our trivia?
Oh shit, I forgot about trivia.
Dad, you're supposed to give us trivia.
I'll find something on the fly. Well, fuck
Wow.
it. Well, you know what? Bullshit though. That you guys will talk about this for a while.
Next week and then do two trivias.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll find Sonic trivia.
All right. Well, give us the bullshit while you're looking.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm doing. The bullshit, which I'm surprised Gore hasn't talked to me about this, but I know he knows about this. There's a rumor about a couple Netflix shows popping up there, one of which Gore's been asking for a while.
Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. You got him.
Minecraft's coming again.
Diablo and Overwatch. Which Gore, if you want to hear Gore laugh like a fucking insane man, go watch his reaction to the Doomfist animated short. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna pull it up here.
Let's have a reaction to Gore's reaction.
I think I got a lot of shit for that one. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know why.
But while you're pulling that up, a Diablo one I could see. It's one of those things that Diablo does.
You an Overwatch one?
I'm fucking talking here.
You made it sound like I could see a Diablo one, but fuck Overwatch.
No, I was finishing my thought on Diablo. That was thinking of the Overwatch.
Stop it.
You ever get that feeling, a deja vu?
I forgot I made that video. People got pissed because I fucking laughed at her dying in the trailer. So I made that in retort.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me pull up the actual part.
Right.
Oh, Overwatch anime. Oh no.
There you go.
Punch her ass out. Oh my god. I want an anime of Overwatch right now.
Right now. Oh my god.
Whatever.
It's coming. It's alright. He's thinking about it. He's formulating plans.
I'm trying to learn what his abilities are.
Yeah, because with this before.
He uses fist.
Hey, yeah, I'm getting through it. I'm figuring it out. Alright, here we go.
Yo, aim for the nut. Doom fist. Aim for the body. Oh yeah! Yay! That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, I'm sorry. Winston, you angry? Beat his ass too. Smack his ass down. Yeah, there you go. Beat his ass.
Kick his ass, talking about Doomfist.
Oh, yeah! Oh god. Yeah, beat his ass too. Fuck him up.
Come up.
Um,
I don't even play Doomfist. Almost at all.
What are you talking about? We play a lot of Doomfist now.
Sumo. Yeah, Dumo Sumo. Doomfist Sumo.
yeah, so I'll always when we're queuing in, I'll always forget to go into a custom game. So now Gore just reactively after every game just goes, Dumo.
Dumo. Dumo's fun.
It It is.
Dumo.
That's like the perfect game to wait too, because you don't have to fucking like, oh my god, I'm number 1 right now. Oh, I'm dead. I joined a game now. That guy won. I mean, I guess you could still lose in Dumo.
Unless they kick you out.
They're quick. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
also,
but
like
doing
Dumo, those rounds go really quick for the most part. So
All right.
lose much. Anyway, go ahead.
I found trivia.
Anyway, I'm hyped for a Netflix. I'm
30.
assuming
So
it's
we
gonna-
think it's happening, obviously.
Yeah, well, it could. I guess it'll probably be CG animated. I'm assuming.
And remember with TV stuff, it's a lot more prone to being canceled in pre-production.
Right.
So
It's gonna happen. Hey, if Castlevania has a damn good anime series going on right now, Overwatch is still popular. Where Castlevania, fucking, there's no games out for Castlevania anymore. Yeah, Overwatch is still popular. It could happen. It's happening.
That's bullshit. Let's go to trivia and finish this podcast up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, who's leaving?
I left last week, so
All right, so I'll leave this week.
there you go. You left.
What terrible fucking frog fractions.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed.
Just leaned in. All right, let's do this. All right, this is gonna be some little Sonic trivia for you.
All right. We'll see.
Can you
We'll
pick
see.
these video game opponents from Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario Bros. According to the hero they faced? So I'm gonna list you off a enemy. You're gonna tell me if they're a Sonic or a Mario enemy.
Okay.
There's 30.
I know Mario, so I guess we'll figure it out.
All right, ready? Crab meat. Crab meat.
I think that's the robotic crab guys. I'm gonna say Sonic.
Neutron.
Sounds like an Eggman thing. I'm gonna say Sonic.
Fire bar.
Oh, is Firebar the thing that goes like this? That's probably Mario then.
Spikes.
That could be either one. It's Spikes could be the turtle with the spikes. I'll say Sonic because they're more.
Unidasu.
The fuck you just say?
Unidasu. Unidasu.
I'll say Mario. Yeah, I'll say Mario.
Motobug.
Say Sonic.
Splats.
Splats. Mario. Sonic.
Caterkiller.
Sonic. Caterkiller?
Yeah.
Mario. I mean, Nintendo wouldn't.
So
name
we have
another character
22
killer.
questions remaining in 2.5 minutes.
Oh shit! All right,
I
keep
didn't
going.
know we had time. Uni.
Mario.
Chopper.
Sonic. No. Fuck. Chopper?
Yeah.
Mario.
I
Mario.
picked Sonic already for you.
Fuck. All right.
Goomba.
Mario.
Samario.
No.
Bullet Bill.
Sonic. No, Mario.
Lakitu.
Mario. Right? Yeah, Mario.
Cheap.
Cheap. Is that Mario? Yeah, Mario. Right? Is it Mario? I don't
Final
know.
answer?
I don't know, actually.
You got 2 minutes left, 17
cheap,
left.
cheap. That sounds like it could be that Mario. Fuck it. I don't care.
Okay, Hammer Brother.
Mario.
Roller.
Sonic.
Koopa Troopa.
Mario. I was about to say Sonic.
Jaws.
Say again?
Jaws.
Sonic.
Podoboo. Podoboo.
I don't care. Sonic.
Buzz Bomber.
Buzz Bomber. Sonic.
Blooper.
Sonic. No, fuck it. I already said it.
Bill Blaster.
Mario.
Piranha Plant.
Mario.
Ball Hog.
I'm a ball. I don't know. Sonic?
Okay. Spiny Egg.
Sonic. Spiny egg.
Burrowbot.
Sonic.
Thwomp.
Mario.
3 left. Buzzy Beetle.
The Sonic.
Koopa Paratroopa.
Mario.
And Bat Brain.
Sonic. That sounds like a Sonic character.
All right, do you want to know how you did, or do you want to wait?
Sure. Tell me.
You got 23 out of 30.
See, I know my Sonic and maybe Mario. I mean, how many of the Sonic ones did I get wrong?
I don't know. We'll go through it.
Okay. Alright, take fucking 5 years. Welcome back, fucker.
Back.
Welcome back. Quick little trivia.
Yep, quick
I got
trivia.
them all right.
I don't believe you.
All right, there's 30 questions. You got 4 minutes.
You got 40 minutes.
You got to pick the video game opponents from either being in Sonic or Mario Bros.
Okay.
All
Are
right.
you gonna give me a thing to look at, or?
No, I'm just gonna tell these to you.
All right.
Okay, and go. Cheep.
Sonic.
Goomba.
Mario.
Buzz Bomber.
Sonic.
Unidasu.
You fucking what, mate?
That's of course it. Unidasu.
Sonic.
Koopa Troopa.
Mario.
Chopper.
Mario.
Firebar.
Mario.
Motobug.
Sonic.
Podoboo. Podoboo.
Sonic.
Oh, I didn't hear boo part.
Hammer Brother.
Mario.
Uni.
Mario.
Jaws.
Sonic.
Bill Blaster.
Mario.
Caterkiller.
Sonic.
Buzzy Beetle.
Sonic.
Bat Brain.
Sonic.
Spiny Egg.
Mario.
Koopa Paratroopa.
Mario.
Ball Hog.
Sonic.
Spikes.
Sonic.
Neutron.
Sonic.
Burrowbot.
Mario.
A little bit.
Lakitu.
Mario.
Bullet Bill.
Mario.
Splats.
Sonic.
Roller.
Sonic.
Blooper.
Mario.
Crab Meat. Crab Meat.
Mario?
Piranha Plant.
Mario.
Thwomp.
Mario.
Yeah.
We have a tie.
Oh, you just did
We
it.
have a tie.
Yeah.
We have a
So,
I had 23, so that means you had 23 also. So next week.
Didn't we tell
Fight.
last week too?
let's.
No, we solved it last week, didn't we?
We're gonna run. We're gonna run this again next week. Well, we'll do this again next week and see if they change their answers a little bit.
No, I'm not doing this again.
No, that sounds silly.
That's it. I guess most of the time anyway, so it's gonna change. Look,
You knew one that you caught afterwards.
like Birder. Well, yeah, because Boo. That's the only reason, because I didn't hear that part when you spelled it out. I was trying to go as fast as I could at a
Gotta
certain
go
point.
fast.
Yeah, you
Say,
said
okay,
Podo
let's go through the
Boo,
answer.
like,
Let's go through the
Podo
answers
Boo.
then.
I guessed it later. Does that count? I get half a point, so I win.
Cheep is from Mario. Goomba from Mario. Buzz Bomber's from Sonic. Unidasu is from Sonic. Koopa Troopa Mario. Chopper Sonic.
Does it show pictures of these characters?
No.
Fuck is
Firebar is Mario.
Yeah, it's the fucking bar
Motobug
that goes
is
to
Sonic.
this, right?
Yeah, I think so. Podoboo is Mario. Hammer Brothers Mario, Uni Uni Sonic, Jaws' Sonic, Bill Blaster Mario, Caterkiller Sonic, Buzzy Beetle Mario, Bat Brain Sonic, Spiny Egg Mario, Koopa Parachupa Mario, Ballhog Sonic, Spike Sonic, Neutron Sonic, Burrowbot Sonic, Lakitu Mario, Bullet Bill Mario, Splat Sonic, Roller Sonic, Blooper Mario, Crab Meat Sonic, Piranha Plant Mario, Thwomp Mario, and that's it.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna get fucked next week because of this. I'm not happy if we don't have a winner.
We
Rather
don't
have
have
a
a win.
loser.
Well, we weren't gonna have a trivia until I fucking said something. So
So who's the loser now?
Not me, not yet, at least.
All right, that's the podcast.
Go to hell.
He's talking to David for that Frog Fractions video.
Yeah, well, him and everybody watching. I always end up with go to hell. Well, not always. Whenever I remember. Or I'm gonna tell him to go fuck yourself. But
Goodbye.
bye.